Why don't you want me to leave?
Well, you can't, because that place you wanted to rent fell through.
I'm sure there are other places. The market's not that tight.
Oh, nah, come on. Why don't you just stay here? Unless you don't want to.
I prefer to.
Oh.
Much prefer to. I just don't want to cramp your style. I do need to know why you want me to stay. Is it really because you don't want me to be inconvenienced, or is there something more?
What? All right, I'll tell you why. Every time that door opens up and you walk in...
Must be me now.
Well, let's see.
It took you long enough. I hope I'm not interrupting anything important.
As a matter of fact, Pa, you are.
Well, I guess I came at a bad time, didn't I? Good. Because I'm going to stay so things don't get worse.
Pa?
Save it. I leave when she leaves.
Well, then.
Way to go, son. Toss out the baggage along with a suitcase.
Hey, whoa, where are you going?
I'm sure there's a place out there for me.
Yeah, here.
I don't understand.
Just take the bag into your room and just unpack it. You're not moving. And don't even think about looking for another place to live.
Thank you, Bo.
Unpack? She was on her way out the door. You're telling me you want her to stay?
That's right.
Bo, I will not let a jailbird live with you.
Hey, you don't have a say in this.
I try to be subtle about this.
Now, you're about as subtle as a stampede.
But see, you're not getting it. So I'm going to spell it out for you. That Gabrielle isn't just a tramp.
Not, Pa, I'm warning you.
Wait a minute, you forget something, huh? You forget? She's planning my funeral.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Yeah, well, how do you know she's not sizing you up for a pine box?
Because Max was behind that. She's not with Max anymore.
Well, that's another thing. She was Max's woman. And every lowlife in this town wanted her. She is used goods, Bo. Used by Max and just about everybody else. Now, do you really want to be the last guy in line, huh?
If she's used goods, Pa, that's because you used her.
That's what she's telling you?
No, that's what I'm telling you.
Well, let me tell you...
You married her to get back at Max.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it was a business deal. Pure and simple. Nobody put a gun to her head and forced her to say yes.
She couldn't say no. She was desperate for money. You knew that. So you used her to get back at Max. You were no better than he is.
Oh, you told it. You're comparing me to that phony con artist?
No, it's easy enough to do. Max, he knew that she was desperate for love, so he used her to get back at you. See? All the bad that you see in her was put there by men like you and Max.
Yeah, and I know the men who were with Gabrielle.
You know, see? I don't look at her as used goods because I'm not using her.
So what you're telling me, I'm too late. She's got her hooks deep into you, so the two of you are way beyond being roommates.
I don't know where we are right now, but I'll tell you, I like it.
Even though Max and I, and Lord knows who else, had her one way or the other, don't you have any pride, boy?
Yes, I do. I have pride. And I'm proud that Gabrielle's my friend. She is nothing like the woman that you and Max were involved in. To me, she's honest. She's good. And I'll tell you what, she's a whole lot kinder than a lot of people around here that are putting her down. I like having her around. I trust her. I trust her in my home. I trust her in my life.
She's conning you, boy. Playing you just like a fiddle.
For what? A place to sleep? Because that's all I've offered her. Gabrielle's turned a corner, Pa. And I think that she's become one terrific person. And every time that door opens and I see her, I'm happy, which is a lot more than I can say for you right now. In fact, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to leave. Hey.
Hey.
Did you get unpacked?
Yeah.
Good.
A while ago. Oh, the things that you were saying. I heard all of it.
Well, I would like to apologize for anything you heard Pa say, because as usual...
I don't
he's
care
out of
what
line.
your father said. I only care about what you said. And, Bo, I wish that I...
You know, Gabrielle, you don't have to say anything.
But I do. I do. I only wish that one day I will see myself the way you do. Thanks.
I will take that little tramp down and show Bo what his roommate is really like.